Welcome to the Will Studios. I am Will, and I just got done going way over time on my last tutorial. I'm going to try to keep this one super tight. So I'm just going to focus on forearm anatomy. Hey! So studying anatomy, I saw Struggle on Netflix, and that was about Sokolsky, this guy, Renaissance Polish guy, and they waited till the end of the documentary to be like, oh, and he was a bit of a was he a Nazi? Was he literally a Nazi? I forget. I guess he was a Nazi. My memory's fuzzy, but I remember the part where somebody was like, how did you learn your anatomy? And he said, when I was a teenager or something. My father was killed in the street. He was run over. And I said, let me dissect him. He was like, bring me the body. I will dissect my father. So when I'm drawing arms, I'm trying to think of where the bones are, what the hand's doing. Like in this case, the hand's just kind of like look around my microphone just to see what's going on. Anyway, the hand is kind of just like that. And there, now you can do it. See, you saw me do it. Now get out there and draw a good forearm. There's a nice 2.5 minute tutorial now. Kind of think about the hand a little bit while I think about how best to explain this. So you have the muscles up top here, right? Are basically gonna come over because all of these things, if you're looking at it, they bunch up right here, dude. Right? So all of the muscles twist towards that central point right here. And that's where the tendons are. The tendons that are going to connect from here up into like your fingers. So that's what's going on there. And then you have that bottom half, right? So down here I'm going to draw from that other angle there. So here, if you watch other tutorials, you see these pre-drawn, oh, here's the forearm, and it's like the information's coming at you. No, you're just going to see me do it in real time because I do not have editing software yet. It's something I'm thinking about. I'll need a couple of days off in a row before I sink my teeth into that stuff, because all my free time is going to be just drawing. I'm just going to keep drawing like this, right? I'll go into back muscles some other time. Back muscles are amazing. I love them. Anyway. Forearm. This is why people love drawing forearms, man. I'm convinced, and I remember this from an old, like, Wizard magazine. Somebody was talking about young comic book artists who just want to draw triceps. All they want to do is draw triceps and forearms, and it's like, yeah, man, because that's cool. They look cool. When they're drawn out like that, they look great. So, let's do that from the other angle real quick. Hold on. Let's do that from the other angle. Now here, if you're drawing it from that other side, right, the important thing is to get that shadow behind. Let me lower that. Behind this central muscle right here, because there's this L muscle. Made that too small. But now you got this muscle showing. And the back of this guy right here. It actually is kind of like two distinct like muscles, you know? One that kind of goes, and it's almost like a subsection of the bicep. And then the other one, so they kind of shingle together. Like that. All the muscles should shingle together. And does this thing, is it just, this thing's connected like right here. You got this real strong tendon coming up there, you know. So look at that, we got some forearms. Now, if you're drawing somebody who's not like well, you know what? 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the perfect length for a tutorial video. Here we go. This is how I know I'm going to succeed on this YouTube thing, because I just did 2 videos. What is script? Ugh. I don't know if that's how you spell forearms, and I don't care. Thank you for watching the Will Studios. I hope you learned something about drawing forearms with me tonight. I'm going to schedule this to release at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So long.